Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a beauty haul. I know. These are the products that I purchased from the Sephora 20% off VIP sale. And some good deals I got at Ulta. So, if you guys want to see what I bought, then just keep watching. Actually, I'm going to start with the things that I didn't purchase at Ulta or Sephora. I don't shop on HauteLook a ton because it's dangerous. But they had Skin Iceland on the app a few weeks ago, and I am really into everything I've tried from Skin Iceland. Everything is so cooling, and they have very interesting products, and I wanted to try some more. So this pack of Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. And there are 8 pairs of eye gels in here, which is really good. I cannot remember how much these were on HauteLook, but I know if you buy these on Ulta, I believe they're $35 or $40. And so they were deeply discounted on HauteLook, and I like the idea of a cooling eye gel, and so I wanted to buy those babies. And then the other pack of like face gels is the Hydro Cool Firming Face Gels. There are 8 gel patches, 4 for forehead and 4 pairs for smile lines. And I'm not super concerned with forehead lines or smile lines. I think if you have smile lines, it means you've laughed a lot, and that's not a bad thing. But I was just really interested to try to see if they did anything, because I'm pretty sure I used a sample of one of their forehead things before, and it did make my forehead look smoother. Like, I'm pretty sure that it did. So I wanted to try it again, and it was discounted, and it isn't something that I need or have to have, but I wanted to try it. They're discontinuing the Mally Beauty line at Ulta, so most of the Mally Beauty, if there's any still left, it was 75% off. And I'm not sure what, I know they sell Mally at Kohl's now, so maybe she's just moving to Kohl's, but they had all of her stuff 75% off. So I got a kit, and it was like $8, and it also came with a lip glaze that I wasn't going to use, so I gave that away. But this kit comes with a full-size volumizing mascara, and I've never tried her mascara before. A black Evercolor gel eyeliner in Onyx. And then 2 of her shadow sticks, and people love the Mally shadow sticks. There's Burnish, Bronze, and Champagne. So 2 neutrals will kind of go with everything. So there's Burnish, Bronze, and then Champagne. And this kit, and it also came with a full-size lip glaze type of thing, but it's very nude, and I knew I wasn't going to wear that. These items I will use. I might give the eyeliner in there. I have a ton of eyeliner. But it was like $7 or $8 for that whole kit because it was 75% off. They also had 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is called Mally's Mattes, and this is an all matte eyeshadow palette. This was $7. And this is what it looks like. It's a little bit cool tone and warm tone. I think that that's really interesting, and you know, I love a good matte eyeshadow, so hopefully these are good. But I'm really digging like that there's a warm line and a cool line, and it's a nice size, but there's still color options. It's not just like a total neutral palette. There's a pop of blue, there's a nice deep brown. There's things you can do with this. And the other one was, I think, her most recent release, and it is called Mallywood, and this is definitely more warm tone, but I mean, look at the packaging. It's gold, and there's pink and gold ombre glitter. It's so fancy and snazzy, and oh my gosh, how do I get this off? Look at how pretty this is. It's very warm. There are only 2 matte shadows in here, this burgundy and then this kind of taupey color, but I think it looks very festive. And it came in a sleeve, and for some reason I feel the need to keep the sleeves in the boxes, even though I'm going to recycle them. Oh, that was a disaster. And then the last thing that I purchased from Mally is the Wazza, which I don't really know about that, but it's the same, it's from the Mallywood collection as well. But it's the Ombre Highlighting Trio. There is a creamy shade and then 2 powder shades. So this is the creamy shade, and there's directions on the back. Apply this one first, and then add this, and then add this, just to build the intensity of the highlight. And they're named soft, medium, and strong, like me. Anyway, this was like $6, and I wanted this and this other eyeshadow palette when I first saw them. I think I saw Lip Gloss Leslie do a review on them, and I thought, oh my gosh, those are beautiful. And I've never tried a ton from Mally, and then I saw them for like $6 or $7, and I said, now is the time. Besame Cosmetics has been doing really good promo codes for their Snow White collection. The palettes, if you purchase them individually when they renew, they were $38 each, and then they were discounting them to $10 each. Besame Cosmetics does vintage inspired makeup, so it's inspired by like the time frame of when that item was released. Like the original Snow White came out in 1937. So this is called the 1937 collection, and then the packaging is inspired and very similar to how it would look if it were released in 1937, but with modern formulas. You know what I mean? Anyway, so there are 2 palettes. The first one is called I'm Wishing, and it has this really beautiful 1937 Snow White on it. And there's a giant mirror that says Make a Wish, and 8 eyeshadows. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes and 4 shimmery shades. And I don't even want to touch it. This is a cooler palette, and then the other one is called Keep Singing, excuse me, and it has Singing Snow White on the front. And these are also very heavy duty feeling packaging. It's not heavy necessarily, it's like weighty, but it does not feel cheap at all. And that is this guy. Some brighter pops of color, this red, this yellow, this blue, and the black with there's some micro shimmer in there. So pretty, but I'm also so scared to touch them because they're so pretty. Which is a stupid problem, but a problem nonetheless. The boxed packaging is also really nice. I just love retro things. I always say I was born way too late. I should have been born in like the 30s or 50s or something, because I would, or you know, 1800s. I can totally see myself being a prairie girl. I love it. And I just love all the retro packaging. But like then there's no Wi-Fi, so that's where I'm like, okay, maybe I'm good here. Then when I ordered, they included a free brightening vanilla face powder. Look at the packaging. It's this really cute hexagon, and then the box opens and there's a little flap. And this is a really generous sized freebie. A little puff. I don't want to open it because I don't want to make a mess, but that's a really nice gift with purchase. I do want to say when I got my palettes, one of the shadows was smashed, and it was sort of fixable, but it still was like, it was pretty smashed. So I emailed them and they immediately sent out a replacement. They were so kind, and then when they sent out a replacement, they also sent me a brush. It was so nice. They were so sweet. I always feel bad emailing when something is broken because I know it's not their fault. Everything was packaged just fine. Stuff happens. Stuff breaks in transit, and it's no one's fault. And it definitely wasn't in this case. But they were so sweet and immediately sent out a replacement. There was no issues. And then they sent me a free brush, which made me feel even worse. I bought one thing from the Weekly Wow from Sephora because I did not realize that the Weekly Wow deals were in store. I don't have a standalone Sephora near me. I have a Sephora inside JCPenney. I will say, at least my Sephora inside JCPenney, they have put out a lot more brands than they had when they... Are you freaking kidding me? They have released or added a lot more brands to the Sephora inside JCPenney than when they first opened, so that is awesome. They have a ton of skincare options now. They have Drunk Elephant, and Kate Somerville, and they didn't have those before. A couple weeks ago, the Weekly Wow was the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, and it was half off, and I have been wanting to try this lip mask forever because everyone says it is the best. And I really love my Laneige lip mask, but I wanted to try this one, and so I decided to get the Smashed color, which is slightly tinted, and it has the little, I don't know why, but I think it's really exciting when the lids have the poker to open the product. Is that just me? Yeah. You need to use the tiniest bit of this. It's a very thick mask. It's very mildly tinted red, but like you're not going to be able to see the red. Actually, it just smells like vanilla. It doesn't smell like peppermint. Why did So I bought that. It was $13, and this will last forever. From the actual VIB sale, I only bought 3 things. First thing was the Fenty Beauty Balm Baby Mini Lip and Face Set, and I've actually taken them out because I've already used them. I've wanted this Kilowatt Hustla Baby highlight since it released, but I don't want a full size. And the same thing for the lip gloss. Everyone loves this, but I don't really need a full size. So I just have been putting off buying it. I did use the highlight already, and it is very nice. I get it. Very reflective, but not glittery at all. I'm wearing a pretty glittery highlight today on purpose. And then the Gloss Bomb, what is this called? Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. This smells like cherry Kool-Aid. Oh. It smells so good. Why has no one said that this smells like cherry Kool-Aid? Because it smells like cherry Kool-Aid and I would have bought it forever ago. It smells so good. Also, this is very comfortable to apply. It's a shimmer, but you can't feel shimmers when you press your lips together. It's very comfortable. I'm a big fan. I really, really enjoy this. The other thing that I knew I was going to buy was the Becca Glow Macaron collection. This is 4 of the mini Becca highlights, and I love the Becca highlights. And I didn't have any of these except for Opal because everyone has Opal. So I will probably throw this into a giveaway or something. So there's Opal, Vanilla Quartz, which I've been wanting to try, Rose Quartz, and then Prismatic Amethyst, which is hilarious because I totally bought the Lilac Geode highlight thinking it was Prismatic Amethyst. Yeah, it's totally not. It's a different color entirely. That was obviously my fault. I realized well after I had used that several times, I was like, this is not as purple as it is when I swatched it in the store. I don't understand. And then I was in the store looking at, everything at Ulta, and I thought, Amanda, you idiot, it's not even the same color. Oh boy. This is Prismatic Amethyst. Very purple toned, but not crazy purple. That's what I was expecting anyway. This size of the Becca highlighter, if you were to buy it separately, is $19. So you're basically getting 2 free because this was $40, but then it was also 20% off. So that's $32. So it was a good deal. Opal I already have. It also comes in this beautiful gold packaging. The other thing that I purchased, I had zero interest in this palette until I was in a store and I swatched it, and it swatched like what? And that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I was not gonna buy this. I had zero interest in this, but it swatches like a dream. And the packaging is, I still think with a Sultry palette, this could have been a little more, like the colors could have been a little more. But I guess typically when you think of sultry, this is sort of where your head goes as far as like tones. I just always want blue and green. The last thing I purchased, I actually did get this at Sephora. I meant to buy this at Ulta, but it was out of stock when I had my 20% off coupon at Ulta. So I bought this at Sephora, and this is the Becca and Chrissy Teigen Lip Icing Glow Gloss Kit, because I have been loving the Becca glosses lately. I was wearing this one earlier, that's why it's not in there. This is in the color Sugar Plum, and I love, first of all, I love the size. The only thing I don't like about the Becca glosses, and I know that these look really cute, but you can't stand them up. And I know the gloss isn't going to come out if I lay it on its side while I'm applying it, but I just want it to stand up. That's just me. Also, this is a really delightful gift to give to someone because it looks pretty, and then you can pull this out for an exclusive recipe from Chrissy. Boozy buns. I'm not gonna make my own dough. Okay. Okay. But that's cute, but can I do that with Pillsbury? Oh, do I have any Pillsbury? I'm so hungry. But yes, there are 4 colors in here. I guess I don't need to keep this box. I'm going to give someone a gift in this box. It's going to say Becca and Chrissy Teigen on the front, but it's not going to have Becca or Chrissy Teigen things in it. And they're going to be like, what? It's a pretty box. It's a pretty like book. Oh, I get it. It looks like a book because she has a cookbook. Oh, I get it. I totally get it. Okay. I didn't realize that at first. Anyway. So these are the 4 colors. This one is called Candy Cane, Sugar Plum, Creme Brulee, and Cinnamon Bun. Very festive colors, and they sound tasty. Lastly, from Ulta, they were doing some man thing, and if you bought any man product, you like a J. Crew hair product, you got a gift, like a gift with purchase, but all man care items. Why am I saying it like that? That's so weird. There aren't often male freebies for gift with purchase from Ulta. So this is what I bought. This is the American Crew 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And this just makes me think of that meme that's like, I'll have to insert the meme because I can't remember the wording, but it's so true. For guys, there's just like a 75-in-1 product, and for girls, it's like, we've formulated this cream for your left elbow, and the girls are like, I need that cream for my left elbow. You got one for the right? And the guys are like, yeah, I use this for absolutely everything. Anyway, I don't know if my husband will like this. He might, and if not, I'm pretty sure this is the brand of like hair care that my brother uses, so he can use it, or my dad might like it. Someone will use it. Oh, it does smell good. Oh, that smells really good. And this was $3. And then the goodies that you got were pretty cool. This one is from Duke Canon Supply Company Aftershave Balm Ice Cold with menthol to cool and shea butter to hydrate. And this kind of smells like Vicks Vapor Rub, but in a really good way. But yeah, in like a really good way. No, this smells like Noxzema. Oh, remember Noxzema? Like, Noxzema was the first skincare thing that you bought as a teenager, or at least it was for me. It was Noxzema. Then there is a Frederik Benjamin Styling Sleek Water Pomade. Ooh, that smells like, what do you smell like? It smells very fresh, a little bit citrusy. There's an Art of Shaving shaving cream, unscented. A Lab Series Day Rescue Defense Lotion, broad spectrum SPF 35, and it says treat, so I'm assuming that's a flavor. A Rituals Samurai Shower Foaming Shower Gel Sensation, organic bamboo and cedarwood. Look at this beautiful packaging. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, it smells very cedar woody. Probably intentional. And the last 2 things are really awesome. The Ralph Lauren Polo Red Extreme half fluid ounce perfume, or not perfume, cologne, I'm sorry. And then the Issey Miyake something, this is 0.67 fluid ounces. That smells not bad. But, I mean, a cologne like this will last a guy for, you know, probably 6 years. Is it just my husband who takes forever to go through cologne? What did you guys get from the VIB sale? Did you get anything fun at Ulta? Tell me. I know that we're already like Black Friday shopping and Cyber Monday shopping, but this was all purchased way before that, and it's sitting here and staring at me, and I wanted to film it. And my camera just died, so that means it's time for me to stop filming and go eat lunch. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products or if you bought anything fun lately, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.